Virtual surveys are a three-dimensional augmented tour of a given area within Google Earth. The following video will highlight this application in regards to real estate and land for sale. Some of the main uses for these augmented tours is to create an accurate representation of property lines, points of interest, recorded legal easements, proposed developments, and terrain or scenic views with high-resolution photographs. Having a digital product to show your client is beneficial in several ways. The survey employs familiar technologies such as YouTube and Google Maps and can be sent via email as a link. It saves the time it takes to visit the site or a four-wheel drive if the property is undeveloped. A greater number of clients will be able to be exposed to the property as weather, travel, and terrain will no longer be a factor in showing it. Alterations and additions to the map or presentation are easy to make, and the completeness of the three-dimensional tour makes an eventual trip much more productive, as the client will feel as if they have already been to the location. The points of interest and boundaries will be much more recognizable, and no longer be guesswork from a topo or surveyor's map. The following is an example of how the three-dimensional Google Earth presentation and boundary geometry will look. The small cameras pictured on the screen here are GPS-coded high-resolution photographic overlays with the exact angle, direction, and height of where they were taken. If accessed, these photographs show the view from the exact location in which they were taken and give a better frame of reference than just a collection of pictures highlighting a few of the views. When the transparency of these photographs is turned up, the geometry and points of interest in the background show through them, and property lines, existing buildings, proposed developments, easements, or anything else added to the map will appear in the high-resolution photograph exactly where it is or where it would be. The following are some examples of the photographic overlays at different transparencies. There are three main pieces to each virtual surveyor's package. The first piece would be interactive and would be presented by the realtor in the office. The full Google Earth presentation, shown in this video, would feature full control over movement and tour points of interest. The ability to focus on certain areas, pictures, and vantage points would enable you to answer any questions your client might have and give an immediate visual representation of the answer. All photos and features would be available to view and present. The Google Maps version is a basic representation with geometry, points of interest, and general location information. This map is private and can be sent as a link in an email. These maps can showcase points of interest as waypoints and switch between satellite, road map, and topo map types. In addition to this, a short, high-quality YouTube video, much like the one you're watching now, highlighting various features and pictures of the property will be created and can be linked in a promotional email. This video will be recorded from the Google Earth presentation and will have the option to add a voiceover, additional textual information, and personal contact or office branding.